Hey guys, I'm Andrew and welcome to my latest video. Today I'm going to be going through 3 reasons as to why the Deadpool movie will be perfect. Like, I just honestly believe that it's going to be pretty much the best superhero movie ever made, and I'm about to tell you why. But if you're new around here to my channel, then make sure you hit that subscribe button, which is somewhere around, I literally have no idea, YouTube. One day it could be on the left, next it could be like in the right, it could be at the bottom, it could be on Pluto, we don't know. YouTube do what the fuck they want. So wherever the subscribe button is, hit it so that you don't miss any more videos of me. But without further ado, let's get straight into this one. So the first reason that I think this movie is going to be pretty much perfect is the fact that Ryan Reynolds is playing Deadpool. Now, he has had a few roles in the past regarding sort of superhero movies and in superhero movies, and they haven't really gone that well for him, like X-Men Origins Wolverines, where they did this to Deadpool for some reason when he should look like this. But anyway, they did that, and he was also in Green Lantern, which was a massive flop, but that was pretty much down to the writing and sort of the ideas that the directors had, rather than Ryan Reynolds himself, because let's be honest, actors don't have that much input in terms of films. But I think in this film, Ryan Reynolds got to sort of take sort of control of it and say what he wants to be in the movie, because he is a Deadpool fan, like many of the people that are excited for this movie. So it gives the directors and the writers and stuff a bit more of help, so that they know how to get the fan service right and how to reward the fans and how to put exactly everything in that they would like and to leave out anything that they wouldn't like. Because this movie wouldn't have happened unless it got leaked, the test footage of it got leaked when it wasn't really supposed to be leaked, and then all like the Deadpool fans and all the comic book fans literally just campaigned for this movie until it pushed Fox to actually make it. And it just, honestly, after seeing the newest trailer, well, the first proper trailer, the Red Band trailer, I'm just blown away, and I can just tell that Ryan Reynolds is the perfect fit, because he's the right build, he's the right sort of size, he's got the right sort of personality and that sort of thing. And he's nailed the Deadpool voice. Now, that's one thing that I was sort of worried about, because we haven't really seen Deadpool that much in sort of on TV or in movies or anything like that. But where we have seen him is the Deadpool game, which had Nolan North voicing Deadpool, and I absolutely love that voice. Like, I think that's probably the best Deadpool voice.
Time to wake up! Rise and shine, Stubby! Wake up! Up and at 'em! Fine then. That's for all the clown jokes. That's for never calling just to say hi. That's because I get aroused when I slap people.
And after hearing Ryan Reynolds' voice, it's a lot similar to that, so I think it's good how they're going to try and keep it recognisable, because obviously he's going to have a mask on most of the time, so the voice is like the most important thing, really. Obviously, like the physical acting and what he does and stuff and what he actually says, but the voice itself needs to be brilliant, and credit to Ryan Reynolds, he's got that, he's nailed it on. It sounds just enough like him so that you know it's him, and it sounds more like Deadpool, so you just automatically just think it's Deadpool. Like, if you just heard the voice, like now, if I heard the voice without seeing any like images or anything like that, I could probably tell you that it's Ryan Reynolds playing Deadpool, because it's just that iconic, and I got a feeling it's going to last quite a while, and I beg that this movie turns out to be amazing. It looks like it will be, and hopefully Ryan Reynolds does a great job with it. So reason number 2 as to why this movie is going to be awesome is the fact that it seems to be the perfect balance between action and comedy. Now, the action sequences within the film look absolutely insane. They look very over the top, which is very sort of, it links well with the comics, because that is what the Deadpool comics are like. The fights are very over the top. There's lots of gore, lots of blood, lots of just over the top action that's, it's not necessarily realistic, but it's just boss to watch. Like, honestly, they've nailed this so well, and I keep saying nailed a lot, but that's just the main word that comes out of this film. It's just nailed, well, the main phrase, I guess you could say. It's just nailed on to be amazing, just by everything that they've done, and the way that they've worked comedy into the fight sequences. Like, there's a lot of bits in the trailer which are, there's like action sequences, then Deadpool will say something funny, or say something funny before it, or as my personal favourite from the trailer is when he sort of comes out of the car when it's flipped over, and he just opens the electric window, and he just puts his arms out and essentially says this.
Wait! You may be wondering why the red suit. Well, that's so bad guys can't see me bleed. This guy's got the right idea. He wore the brown pants.
Like, when I first saw that scene within that trailer, I was just crying with laughter. It was so fucking funny. And the trailer just got better and better from there. We saw lots of sort of hints towards what direction the film's going in. We saw some sort of clips from like the Weapon X program, where obviously Deadpool originally gets his powers. We see that. We see him just before that when he finds out that he's got cancer in all these different places within his body. And then we also get to see shots of other sort of supporting characters they're going to be in. You know, you've got Colossus and that's them sort of people. And I just really think that the comedy and action is perfectly like together, because with a Deadpool movie you would need to get these two aspects perfectly right, action and comedy. If there's too much action, not enough comedy, then it's just not right for Deadpool. It just makes it boring, draining, and too like gritty. Like, that's not what we want from Deadpool. Like with the X-Men Origins Wolverine movie excuse me, what they did to Deadpool at the beginning, he seemed a bit like he had some humour, but then what they did to him at the end, where they essentially sewed his mouth up and made him into some sort of mutant freak, he was just, no, like, it was not funny at all. But on the other hand, if you have loads and loads of comedy, like no action, then it just misses out a big part of Deadpool's sort of personality. He's a complete psychopath. He loves killing. He loves killing bad guys. Sometimes he loves killing good guys. He's just unpredictable. He's mental, and he's hilarious. That is Deadpool. And in this movie, I believe that they've literally got this balance of action and comedy perfectly right. Finally, we come to reason tres as to why this movie is going to be perfect. Is the fact that Deadpool seems to break the fourth wall a lot. Now, if you don't know what the fourth wall is, it's essentially within sort of comics and stuff like that, it's when a character will address the audience directly or know things about what they're in. Like Deadpool on a lot of occasions has an awareness of what he is. So if he's in a comic book, then he will know that he's in a comic book, or if he's in a game, he knows he's in a game. So in this movie, it does seem to me like Deadpool actually sort of knows he's in a movie in certain scenes, and I think that would be really good, because that is one thing that stands out about the character. He's a master of that. He always sort of talks to the audience or says things to sort of the reader, that sort of thing, and it's just brilliant. Like, I can pretty much like 90% guarantee that he's going to break the wall a lot in this movie. He does a bit in the trailer, and he did in the teaser, well, the teaser I guess, you know, the trailer that came out the day before the so it would have been on Tuesday that trailer came out. So Tuesday or Monday, I don't know, it depends because of American time zones. I think it was Tuesday that one came out. It broke the fourth wall in that. It just demonstrates how sort of unique the character of Deadpool is. Like, there's no other comic book character like him. There's no other, like with other sort of characters, you've got sort of other superheroes from other companies. Like, for example, DC, they've got the Flash. Marvel have got Quicksilver. Pretty much the same characters, both cocky, both really fast, both normally quite young, and it's just normally the same. But with Deadpool, there's no one else. Like, I know that Deadpool is sort of a rip-off, well, he is pretty much a rip-off of the DC character Deathstroke. He's become his own sort of character now. He's not Deathstroke anymore. It's not a clone of Deathstroke. He's completely different, and I just think that's great to have a character that's so unique, and he can get away with anything, and he does anything and everything, and it just makes it more entertaining because it doesn't limit where the writers and the directors can go with the film. And I just think it's brilliant that he's doing that. I really hope this film's good, and a moment I'm particularly hoping for, which is rumoured, is that he will fight the Deadpool from X-Men Origins Wolverine, because I just want him to kick the shit out of that one, because I hate him, and I just want him to rip him to bits with humour and with his katanas, because that's what Deadpool does. But anyway, this film looks amazing. I can't wait to see it, and I'm so excited from the trailer that
I'm touching myself tonight.
so yeah, there's that. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. Hope you did enjoy. I really did enjoy making this. I will leave a link down in the description for the full Red Band trailer if you want to go and check it out, because it is really awesome, and if you haven't already, then honestly you're missing out so much. But anyway, leave a like if you enjoyed. Comment on what you think of the Deadpool movie. Do you think it's going to be good? Do you think it's going to be bad? What do you think about it? Just let me know down there. And like I said earlier, subscribe if you enjoy this sort of thing. And if you're new around here, I do a range of content, whether it's about football, whether it's about comic books, whether it's TV shows, anything like that. I do it all. Just have a look around my channel if you like. But thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. Take care.